and Assalamualaikum. A warm greeting to my respected lecturer Dr. Idris bin Osman. My name is Fauziah binti Mazli from BA 2733C. In this video, I would like to present on an important topic, which is women discrimination in construction employment. This issue not only significant to individuals, but also affects the overall progress and development of the construction industry. Throughout this presentation, I will discuss the challenges faced by women, the root causes of these issues, and potential solutions to promote a more inclusive and equitable construction sector. To begin, gender discrimination refers to someone that being treated unfairly based on their gender, where it is favoring one gender over the other in terms of opportunities. Basically, in the construction industry, women often facing barriers when trying to enter or advance in the field, since this industry largely dominated by men. In Malaysia, the construction industry is crucial for economic growth and infrastructure development. Thus, addressing gender discrimination in construction is important to ensure fairness in the workplace, to avoid the industry losses out on the potential contributions and talents. Encouraging gender equality in constructions fosters a more diverse and inclusive workforce, which leads to better decision-making, greater creativity, and innovation. Alright, let's move on to the next slide, which is about the factors that cause this issue. Here, I will talk about the main reasons behind the problem to help us understand it better. The first factor contributing to women's discrimination in the construction industry is family commitment and work-life balance. In many cultures, including Malaysia, women are often expected to prioritize family responsibilities, such as childcare or managing the household. This creates a conflict as construction jobs are demanding, which affects their commitment and availability for long working hours and irregular schedules. Therefore, it shows that women are then forced to choose between career growth and family obligations. The second factor is the recruitment culture and industry perceptions. The construction sector is heavily influenced by a male-centric culture where traditional gender roles and biases persist. This is because most employers often see women as less capable of handling the physical or technical demands on construction work, leading to stereotypes that question their abilities among the society. Hence, this will result in an environment that can feel unwelcoming or discouraging for women to either pursue or staying in the industry. As Dato' AR Nafisa highlights in The Star, one of the biggest challenges women face in construction is the stereotype that they are less capable in technical and leadership roles. This bias leads to subtle discrimination, with women often overlooked for promotions and not taken seriously in meetings and decision-making. Such biases create barriers to equal opportunities, hindering their advancement and reconnection in the field. The last factor is the wage gap between men and women. This is because women in architecture, engineering, and construction often earn 27% less than men, even when they perform the same tasks or have the same qualifications as reported by the World Economic Forum 2022. Lower wages for women can maintain stereotypes that women are less competent or less capable than their male counterparts, leading to discriminatory hiring, promotion, and task allocation practices. Now, let's take a look at the next slide, which is about the implications of these factors. Here, I will discuss how these factors affect the situation and the impact they have on the issue overall. This will help us understand about the consequences. There are several implications from the factor. The first is limited career progressions. Women often find it difficult to balance demanding work schedules with family responsibilities, which can slow down their career advancement. Hence, this lack of upward mobility results in fewer women being represented in senior or leadership roles, further reinforcing the perception that these positions are not meant for women. Secondly, is lead to maintain gender stereotypes. The male-dominated culture in construction reinforces traditional biases, such as the idea that women are less capable of handling technical or leadership roles. Therefore, these stereotypes discourage women from entering or staying in the industry, creating a cycle where their underrepresentation continues. Lastly, impact in retention. When women feel undervalued and underpaid, they are more likely to leave the industry in search of better opportunities or a more equitable work environment. This loss of talent not only harms individual careers, but also affect the industry growth and diversity. If more women leave due to wage inequality, it worsens the gender imbalance and reduces the industry's ability to retain skilled workers among women. Let's proceed to the next slide, where I will focus on the ways to overcome this issue. In this part, I will discuss what are the action and approach that can help to address the problem and improve the situation for better outcomes. The first solution is flexible work policies. Companies can offer flexible working hours or remote work options to help women balance their family and work commitment more effectively. For example, introducing part-time roles, job sharing or staggered schedules can allow women to stay engaged in their careers without feeling overwhelmed by work requirements. Hence, these policies not only support women, but also contribute to a healthier and more productive workforce. The second solution involves education and awareness campaigns. These campaigns can focus on educating the workforce about the value of diversity and inclusion. By showcasing the benefits that women bring to the construction industry, such as innovative thinking and diverse perspectives, companies can begin to shift the culture toward being more inclusive. Workshops, training sessions, and campaigns that challenge traditional gender biases can help create a workplace where everyone feels valued and respected. For example, in United States, they have National Association of Women in Construction, which these organizations launch Women in Construction Week to spread awareness about common issues affecting women working in a male-dominated industry.
So our organization actually created Women in Construction Week 26 years ago, and we've been blessed every year to get proclamations from the government here that supports us and all of our civic leaders in the state of Texas.
Lastly, companies need to provide training and skill development. By providing these training and programs, women can have higher paid as men or more than entry-level or support roles since they have the qualification, such as in technical and leadership skills, which can make them access in positions that traditionally held by men. In conclusion, while women in the construction industry face substantial challenges, changes in work policies, supportive environments, and efforts to shift cultural perceptions can make a significant difference. Therefore, by addressing these issues will not only empower women, but will also enhance the overall growth and innovation within the construction sector in Malaysia.